Well, and how are you? Hey, friends, welcome to the Shen Show. This is the second show of the year 2024. That's right, it's Tuesday, January 2nd, 2024. Got happy birthday shout outs going out to Kathy King, Karen Sander, Shenandoah French. And so, without further ado, here are three birthday songs for the three of you. Hey, Shenandoah. Hey, Karen. Hey, Kathy. Hey, I heard it's your birthday today. I hope that's turning your head around. I hope you're having a wonderful day. I said, hey, Kathy, Karen, and Shenandoah. Hope you're having a wonderful day. It's your happy birthday, and it's a wonderful happy birthday day for you. Hopefully, you're doing swell. Hopefully, your birthday party is going well. Happy birthday to the three of you. Happy birthday and many, many more. All right, alrighty then. Got them Shen Show shout outs to my Shen Show fans. Yep, that's right. New Year's kicking it off well with Ashley Addington, a.k.a. my Brat, Joyce and Ernie Hale, and Mary Ann Williams Briscoe, a.k.a. my mommy, and Savann Murphy Beason. That's right, good old fashioned Shen Show fans. Glad to have you all back this year. We're glad we're sitting here, we're getting rolling one more time around the clock. That's right, one more trip around the sun we'll go. All right, then we've got my Pokey pals. Uh, Gonna be going out to Julie Regot, and Amanda Little. That's it. That's all. That's the Shin Show shout outs for today. But the forecast is going to be brought up to you right here, right now. Coming out to you from Helping Hands Thrift Store and Foster Care Diner. Yep, that's right. Helping Hands Foster Care Shop and Diner. So, here we go. It's, high today was 44 degrees, and we had some sunshine, lots of sunshine. And then we got some partly cloudy skies later on today. High temperatures of 43. Well, they say 43. I know it was 44 because I checked the weather right when I went outside. Winds are southwest at 5 to 10 miles per hour. And then we got some passing clouds for overnight. Low temperatures of 27 degrees Fahrenheit. Winds will be southwest at about 5 miles per hour. Then for tomorrow, Wednesday, January the 3rd, generally sunny skies with high temperatures around 44 degrees Fahrenheit. Winds northwest at 5 to 10 miles per hour. Generally fair skies overnight with low temperatures of 25 degrees Fahrenheit. Winds will be north to northwest at 5 to 10 miles per hour. And then for Thursday, January the 4th, intervals of clouds and sunshine. High temperatures around 40 degrees Fahrenheit. Winds light and variable east to northeast at about 6 miles per hour. Don't know why that didn't come up under 5 to 10 miles per hour, but hey, mainly cloudy skies overnight. Low temperatures of 28 degrees Fahrenheit. Winds will be east to southeast at about 4 miles per hour. And then for Friday, January the 5th, cloudy skies with high temperatures of 41 degrees Fahrenheit. Winds southeast at 5 to 10 miles per hour. Then mainly cloudy skies with a mixture of rain and snow showers developing later on at night. Low temperatures of 32 degrees Fahrenheit with winds east at about 5 miles per hour. Precipitation chances around 40%. So we just might get a little, you know, sprinkle here and there and fluff or two for me and for you. Saturday, cloudy skies with high temperatures of 43 degrees Fahrenheit and winds north and west at 6 miles per hour. That's Saturday, January the 6th, the anniversary of my wheelchair event. Some 32 years ago. I don't know. January 6th of 95, and this being 2014. So I guess it would be 34 years ago. Yep. Anyway, mainly cloudy skies with a mixture of rain and snow showers developing overnight. Low temperatures of 33 degrees Fahrenheit with winds west at about 5 miles per hour. Chances of precipitation vary they variable in different places at 30%. And then for our fifth and final day of our 5-day forecast for the St. Charles viewing area, Sunday, 8, I mean, Saturday or Sunday, January the 7th, considerable cloudiness with high temperatures of 44 degrees Fahrenheit. Winds west southwest at 5 to 10 miles per hour. Cloudy skies overnight, low temperatures of 34 degrees Fahrenheit, and winds south to southeast at 5 to 10 miles per hour. And that's your 5-day forecast brought to you by Helping Hands Thrift Store and Diner. Yep, that's right. Helping Hands Thrift Store and Diner are located at 416 South 5th Street here in St. Charles, Missouri. They're going to be featuring tomorrow pinto beans and, or was it red beans? Beans and cornbread. That's right. We can check it out real quick what that was that they were having. Wake up. Helping. Go to sleep. There. I think that's the one. Where is it at? Ugh. Well, I don't know where it went. Some sort of beans. It's going to be beans and cornbread. Sourdough cornbread. All right. Alrighty then. So get on in. Or milk, uh, buttermilk cornbread. That's probably what it is. Anyway, there you go. So come on in. South 5th Street at 416 South 5th Street. Helping Hands Thrift Store and Foster Care Closet Diner and Store. All right, alrighty then. Hey, let's move it on. Making a move on. Putting a move on. That's right. We're gonna roll on. Song lyrics roll on. You got it. Roll on highway, roll on along, roll on daddy till you get back home. Roll on family, roll on crew, roll on mama like I asked you to do. And roll on 18-wheeler, roll on. I said, well, it's Monday morning. He's kissing mama goodbye. He's up and gone with the sun. Daddy drives an 18-wheeler and he's off on a Midwest run. And the three sad faces gather around Mama. They ask her when Daddy's coming home. Daddy drives an 18-wheeler and they sure miss him when he's gone. Oh, but he calls them every night and he says, tell them that he loves them and he taught them this song to sing. Roll on highway, roll on along, roll on daddy till you get back home. Roll on family, roll on crew, roll on mama like I asked you to do. And roll on 18-wheeler, roll on. I said, well, it's Wednesday evening. Mama's waiting by the phone. It rains, but it's not his voice. Seems the highway patrol has found a jackknife rig in a snow bank in Illinois. Well, but the driver was missing, and the search has been abandoned for the weather had everything stopped, and they had checked all the local houses and local motels. When they had no news, they'd call. Well, she told them when they found him to tell him she loved him. And she hung up the phone to singing, roll on highway, roll on along, roll on daddy till you get back home. Roll on family, roll on crew, roll on mama like I asked you to do. And roll on 18-wheeler, roll on. I said, mama and the children will be waiting up all night long, thinking nothing but the worst just coming with, with the ringing of the telephone. Oh, but mama, but the man upstairs was listening, and when mama asked him to bring daddy home, and when the call came in, it was daddy on the other end, and he'd been asking if she'd have been singing that song. And she said, roll on highway, roll on along, roll on daddy till you get back home. And roll on 18-wheeler, roll on family, roll on crew, roll on mama like I asked you to do. And roll on 18-wheeler, roll on. Yeah, roll on highway, roll on along, roll on daddy till you get back home. And roll on family, roll on crew, roll on mama like I asked you to do. And roll on 18-wheeler, roll on 18-wheeler, 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 roll on. Okay, there you go. All right, that was that. Whoa. One more little muffled fathom, of course. There was another one that I was thinking about doing. Oh, Big Wheels Rolling. Song lyrics, Big Wheels Rolling. We'll try this. Big wheels rolling, big wheels rolling, moving on. Big wheels rolling, gotta keep going. Big wheels rolling, moving on. Well, the white line is the lifeline of the nation. And in life will let sunny make it move. Living like a gypsy, always on the go. Doing what they best know how to do. Jamming years has got to be a fever, 'cause men become addicted to the grind. It takes a special breed to be a truck driver man, and a steady hand to pull that load behind. Big wheels rolling, big wheels rolling, moving on. Big wheels rolling, gotta keep 'em going. Big wheels rolling, moving on. All night, country music keeps 'em going. And Will and Sonny keep on moving on. A good hot cup of coffee was waiting up ahead, and the rhythm of that highway sounds a song. Well, what's going on there? I'm sorry, we got messed up. Jamming gears has got to be a fever, 'cause men become addicted to that ride. It takes a special breed to be a truck driving man, and a steady hand to haul that load behind. On big wheels rolling, gotta keep them going. Big wheels rolling, moving on. Speaking of that, I'll tell you what, there is a da, 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 do, 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 do. There is a place out there that if you are a truck driver and or you have your own rig and or lease a rig or whatever it is, however you get your rig. Parent Partners Express Transportation. Yeah, they're located in Maryland Heights, Missouri, in the United States of Missouri, 63043. And the phone number is 435 8075. Hey, they've got contracts out there and they need them filled. So if you're a truck driver and you've got your rig and you'd like to be and you're needing a new gig, well, that's who you want to contact. Partners Express Transportation, 314-435-8075. All right, well, all righty then. That's got it. That's it. That's all. Singing them songs. That's right. All right, here we go. I said, here we go. Welcome to the show. It's a brand new year. We're going to go, cat, go. And don't you crash on a brand new year. I said, it's a brand new year for you and me. So let's sing it out right. And for them folks in Tennessee. I don't know. I was making it up as I went along, don't you know? All right. All right. Well, far out. Got one more coming up. Let's throw John Denver in there somewhere because he's far out, don't you know? Throw a Shenandoah in there since how we had a birthday from a Shenandoah. We're going to call it, let's see, what is that one called? Um, wow. I'm sitting here with a drawing of blank. Got to reposition the chair just a little bit, folks. Sorry about that. Kind of bebop bobbing along here. And falling keeps me falling. Rocky Mountain, Colorado. Nope, that ain't it. Oh, yeah, there we go. Song lyrics, country roads take me home. There we go. Had to get her in there. This one's for you, Shenandoah. Don't forget to have yourself a wonderful birthday. I said, almost heaven. West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountains, Shenandoah River. Life is old there, older than the trees, younger than the mountains, and growing like the breeze. Country roads take me home to the place I belong, West Virginia, mountain mama, take me home. Country roads, well, all my memories gathered round her. Miner's lady, strange to blue water, dark and dusty, painted on the skies, misty taste of moonshine, teardrop in my eyes. Country roads take me home to the place I belong, West Virginia, mountain mama, take me home. Country roads, I hear her voice in the morning as she calls me. That radio reminds me of my home far away. And driving down that road, I get the feeling I should have been home yesterday. Country roads take me home to the place I belong, West Virginia. Mountain mama, take me home. Country roads, take me home to the place I belong, West Virginia. Mountain mama, take me home down country roads. Said take me home down country roads. All right, there we have it. Whoa, had a friend pop in for a short, and then they popped it back out again. I guess they didn't like to hear me singing. Oh, well, you know how it is. Maybe they did stay in long enough to hear the whole song. So there you have it. All right, hey, it's story time with TV Grandpa. Actually, you know what? First off, let's do a little bit of what's going on here in town in St. Charles, Missouri, because there's a little bit of stuff going on. We got first
Dennis McBride.
Uh, I'll get back to it. Uh, anyway, what's going on? First Fridays down at the Foundry Arts Center will be the 5th. That'll be Friday, the 5th, coming up this week. So don't worry about it. Come on down. First Fridays, Foundry Arts Center at 520 North Main Center, St. Charles, Missouri, 63301. Free admission. Time 5 p.m. to 8 p.m. Reoccurring monthly on the first Friday. That's right, on the first Friday of each and every month. Join the Foundry Arts Center and celebrate the arts. The Foundry Arts Center will be open for extended hours through 8 p.m. for visitors to spend time in the galleries, meet the residential studio artists, and enjoy or engage with the community and enjoy a wide array of art programming. That's right. You know that singing is an art and it's an art form. And well, they've got entertainment singers. That's right. And special events. So come on down to the Foundry Arts Center on for the first Friday of each and every month. Well, they're not going to let me go back, are they? Psst. Doink, 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 doink. Then way on later on this month, on January the 27th, let's see what day that's going to be. 27th is going to be Saturday. Saturday on January 27th, the ice carving competition, the Fête de Glace ice carving competition, January 27th, 2024. That'll be Saturday, January 27th. Come on down. It's always a good time. It's a good show at North Main Street in the 100 block of North Main Street. That is from 9:30 a.m. to 3:30 p.m. Come on in. This ice festival is the perfect family activity. Ice carvers fill 2 blocks of North Main Street in St. Charles, Missouri. You can watch carvers bring the ephemeral art of ice carving to life with chainsaws, chisels, grinders, and knives, as well as hot irons and cold spray. Each carver starts with a single block of ice weighing 260 pounds and dissects that piece of art and reassembles it into a wondrous, sparkling creation. And there are outdoor fire pits, restaurants serving breakfast and or lunch, and shops to wander in through to help you stay warm. So plan to stay for a few hours so that you can watch the sculptures develop from a block of ice into a wondrous ice sculpture. All right, there you go. That's pretty much the gist of what's going on for January. Yeesh. Okay, now it's story time. Beep bop doo boppa. Don't sing baby. Beep bop doo bop. I don't mean crazy. Beep bop doo bop. My baby. My baby love, my baby love. I beep bop doo bop. I don't mean baby. Beep bop doo bop. You drive me crazy. Beep bop doo bop. That's my baby love, my baby love, my baby love. All right, well, let's see. We're going to try to find a different one. We'll try a different 5-minute ones. Where is that one? Bedtime stories. 5-minute bedtime stories. Where's it at? Dee 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 dee. Whoops. It wasn't the one. It was the one that was under the one. That was under the one. There's the one. That's the one I want. Bedtime stories for the kids. Uh-oh. This one I do have to take. Hey, Siri, answer. Hello? What's that? Actually, I'm on live. I'm on live on a live show. So if you don't want to announce names and all that, that's okay.
Okay, yeah, that's anyway, fine.
What were you saying? You got 4 people covering, so you.
Yeah, so we got it covered. However, Stephanie, she works at Walmart. She was gonna rotate her off days because she gets 2 off days a week, and she was just gonna do her off days. But I wanted the days kind of set so everybody can have set days, and they can pretty much base their schedule off of whatever days they'll be coming to you. So Stephanie, instead of her 2 off days that rotates every week, she's gonna do Thursday and Friday, but she's able to come in from 7 to 2:30 if she's working at Walmart those 2 days. But she has to be at Walmart by 3:00.
Okay.
So she'll be leaving an hour and a half early if she works at Walmart those days. But if it's a rotating off day for her, she'll stay to 4. But her schedule change every 3 weeks.
Right.
Yeah, so she'll be having to leave early an hour and a half. So instead of 9 hours that day, she'll have to work 7.5 hours.
Right.
If she's working at Walmart. So if you're on a bow routine, hopefully within that 7.5 hours, everything is done.
Right.
Because she will have to leave an hour and a half early. So everybody else is good.
Shouldn't be a problem with that. Yeah.
Okay, so Jasmine will work on Mondays. Kanisha will work Tuesday and Wednesday. Stephanie will work Thursday and Sunday, and Charvet will work Friday and Saturday. And they will be working from 7:30 to 4:30 or 7 to 4.
Okay.
But Stephanie is the only one that will be leaving at 2:30 if she works at Walmart on Thursday and Sunday. But if she doesn't work Walmart, then she'll just stay to her, regular shift.
Right. Sounds great.
Yeah, so
as soon as I get off of this
and
blog.
I'll still be finding, a couple backups for them.
Right.
Just in case because I know things happen. So, but I wanted to lessen the workload or whatever to where everybody get a day or 2 a week, and it's not too much or overwhelming, for anybody. So
Absolutely.
Everybody's down.
Sounds great.
So you got all of our company's information. You can contact the state and let them know that you're, training providers, and
Alrighty.
you can start as early as Friday.
Right.
You
Okay.
can start as early as Friday.
Alrighty, because like the company today left me high and dry, so I already went through that with you earlier today. So.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. So I told them, if you were to call tomorrow, it'll probably be, because Stephanie, by her doing Thursday, she had something scheduled this Thursday. She didn't know we'll be starting or not. I told them Thursday or Friday, we should be starting. And Shervay said Friday was good for her. So Stephanie wouldn't be able to start this Thursday. So I told her she could pick up on Sunday because she would do Thursdays and Sundays. So she said that's fine. So everybody's on board. Let's talk to Jasmine, talk to the other young ladies. And
all right.
it was a long work day. So, just getting back to work after the holidays and stuff and coming back. The phone's been ringing off the charts. But I needed to call you and let you know I was there. And we good to go.
All right, sounds good. As soon as I get off of this blog, I will give them a call and get that ball rolling.
I think they close at 3:30 or 4:30.
4:30, I think. That's why I was going to kill this blog quick.
Okay, go ahead.
All right, then. You have a blessed day. Thank you.
You too. You're welcome.
All right, bye-bye. All right, ladies and gentlemen, did you hear that? New company, we're good, we're set, we're ready. We're ready to get this ball started. Bert, and the story that I was about to tell, it's a long one, and so we're going to skip it. We're going to tell a short story, something I already know. So here we go. The Three Little Pigs. That's right. Once upon a time, there were three little pigs who decided it was time to move out from the family home. And so, as they went along their way, they decided that the first little pig came to a stack of hay. Well, he was kind of a lazy little pig, and he felt that that hay would be sturdy enough to build himself a home. So he built himself a little house of hay. Then they went along, the other two little pigs went along a bit further, and the next little pig saw a pile of sticks. Well, he thought that'd be a little bit sturdier than the hay, and so he decided he'd build himself a house out of the sticks. And so he started working diligently to build his house, and he started on his pile of sticks. Well, the third little pig, he was an ambitious pig, and he was a hard-working pig, and he came to a pile of stones. And when he started building his stone house, he built it upright. He even had a chimney on the top, good solid door, and everything. It was a solid house. Well, I'll tell you what, after the first two pigs got along, got their house in order, they were out in the front yards just dancing around. And lo and behold, the big bad wolf started coming down the street. Well, the first little pig, he saw that big bad wolf, and he jetted inside his house of straw. And well, he got in there, and when he did, he slammed his little door. And then the knock came on the door. It was a big bad wolf. And he knocked on the door, and he said, "Hey, little pig, let me in." And the little pig said, "Not by the hair of my chinny chin chin." Well, the big bad wolf, he said, "Well, then I will huff, and I will puff, and I will blow your house in." And so that's what he done. He huffed, and he puffed, and he blew the house in. And the little pig trampled and took out lickety-split to his brother's house. And he said, "Hey, lo and behold," he ran up to his brother, and he says, "We got to get inside. There's a big bad wolf, and he's on my trail. He's headed for our house. Don't you tell. Watch out. Let's get inside." So they got inside, and they shut the door. And the big bad wolf, like the little pig said, was hot on his trail. And he followed him to his brother's house of sticks. Well, the big bad wolf, he came and he knocked on the door. And he said, "Hey, little pig, let me in." And the little pig said, "Not by the hair of my chinny chin chin." And so the wolf said, "Well, I will huff, and I will puff, and I will blow your house in." And so he did. He huffed and he puffed, and he blew the house in. Well, that was scary enough, and he chomped down to get a hold of himself two pigs at once. Well, he missed, and the two pigs scampered right on over to the third pig's house. And they got to his house, and he was just finishing off. But they ran in, and they said, "We've got to get inside. There's a bad wolf. He's following us down the road." And well, they got inside, and they decided that they were going to start a fire and put a pot of water on. So they did. And well, the big bad wolf, he came, and he knocked on the door, and he said, little pigs, let me in. And the little pigs said, not by the hair of our chinny chin chin. Well, the big bad wolf, he said, well, I will huff, and I will puff, and I will blow your house in. And so they did. And that's what they did. He huffed and puffed and blew their house in. And so that's what happened. Oh, no, I'm sorry. He huffed and he puffed and huffed, and he blew and he blew, and he could not blow that house in. He worked on it all real hard, but he huffed himself till he couldn't breathe hardly at all. And so then what had happened was the three little pigs danced and sang around the house, and the big bad wolf decided he was going to climb up on the roof and climb down through the chimney. Well, with that pot of water boiling on the in the fire pit, that made the inside of that chimney quite slick with steam. And that big bad wolf, he slipped and he fell right into that pot of boiling water. They slammed the lid on that pot and they had themselves some wolf stew. So the moral to the story is, if you think you might go out to eat, what you thought you were going to eat just might eat you. There you have it. That was the big bad wolf. Which that was story time for TV Grandpa. That leads us into the Daily Bread portion of the program. Daily Bread portion of the program is going to be brought to you today by the Bible with Briscoe 2024. The Bible with Briscoe 2024 is a daily reading of the Bible to be completed within 1 year. Today's reading in the Bible with Briscoe 2024 will be Genesis 4 through 6 and Matthew 2. So don't forget to tune in to the Bible with Briscoe 2024 for your daily reading of the Bible. Today's devotion in the Daily Bread portion of the program will be The Sun Also Rises. And the scripture insight today will be Ecclesiastes 1 through 11. Ecclesiastes 1 through 11. Everything is meaningless. The words of the teacher, son of David, king of Jerusalem. Meaningless, meaningless, says the teacher. Utterly meaningless. Everything is meaningless. What do people gain from all their labors, at which they toil under the sun? Generations come and generations go, but the earth remains forever. The sun rises and the sun sets, and hurries back to where it rises. The wind blows to the south and returns to the north. Round and round and round it goes, returning on its ever returning on its course. All the streams flow into the sea, yet the sea is never full. To the place the streams come from, there they return again. All things are wearisome, more than one can say. The eye never has enough of seeing, nor the ear its fill of hearing. What has been will be again. What has been done will be done again. There is nothing new under the sun. Is anything of which one can say new? No. It was here already long ago. It was here before our time. No one remembers the former generations, and even those yet to come will not be remembered by those who follow them. All is meaningless. So the sun also rises. And there you have it. That's it. That's all. That's the Daily Bread portion of the program, brought to you today by the Bible with Briscoe 2024. That's it. That's all. That's the Shen Show in the nutshell, or the nut on the Shen Show. We're going to say one more time, thanks for coming on to the show today and for being faithful followers throughout last year and this year to come. Okay. All right. Oh, well, goodbye, my friends. It's time to go. I said goodbye, my friends. It's time to go. I hate to leave you, but I really must go. So, goodbye, my friends. Goodbye. Goodbye, my friends. Goodbye. This here has been Shenandoah Briscoe coming to you from St. Charles, Missouri. Come on back and see us again tomorrow because, well, we'll be here by God willing, and we hope that you are too. Amen. Hey, please like and share if you like what you saw on the show. All right, bye bye.